Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of Harry Potter Theory. Today we're going to be Googling Harry Potter and answering 50 of the top Harry Potter questions that Google users have fed into the search engine. I expect a lot of these will be fairly straightforward, but you never know. In order to hit the 50, I'll be asking Google what, why, how, where, and when type questions. There are a couple duplicates, but I want to stay true to the format as Google lists 10 for each search. Anyway, without further ado, let's dive in. What did Harry Potter name his kids? Harry had 3 kids with his wife Ginny: Albus Severus Potter, James Sirius Potter, and Lily Luna Potter. Still not sure why none of them were named after Hagrid, but that's another video. Do for a living. After defeating Voldemort, Harry never returned to Hogwarts to finish his magical education, and nor did Ron. He did, however, begin working in the Aura office at the Ministry of Magic. He also went on to become head of the Aura department. Parents do for work. James and Lily died relatively young, and so they weren't really able to establish themselves in their careers. Their attention was needed elsewhere, as Voldemort was actively tyrannizing the wizarding world after their graduation from Hogwarts. Because of this, both of them were full-time members of the Order of the Phoenix. Get for Christmas. Harry got a lot of different gifts over the years, with many of them handed over to him at Christmas time. Here's a complete list of gifts Harry received. Some good, some questionable. From the Dursleys, he got a toothpick, a single tissue, and 50p. From Creature, he got a package of maggots. From Ron, he got dung bombs, Bertie Bott's every flavour beans, and a copy of Flying with Cannons. From Hagrid, he got a furry fanged wallet, treacle fudge, a vast box of sweets, and a wooden flute. From Hermione, he got chocolate frogs, a homework planner, an eagle feather quill, and a copy of Quidditch Teams of Britain and Ireland. From Dobby, he got a painting made by Dobby himself, as well as some socks. From Tonks, he got a small firebolt modelled broom. From the Weasley twins, he got a big box of items from their shop, Weasley's Wizard Weezers. From Arthur and Molly, he got a jumper and sweets every year. From Sirius, he got a penknife and a firebolt. From Remus and Sirius, he got a copy of Practical Defensive Magic and its use against the dark arts. And last but not least, Harry was gifted the fabled invisibility cloak by Dumbledore, an item that had been left in Dumbledore's possession by Harry's father. Do after Hogwarts. Like I mentioned above, Harry went on to marry Ginny Weasley, have 3 children, and serve as head of the Aura department for the Ministry of Magic. Name his son. His 2 sons were Albus Severus and James Sirius. Do. What didn't he do? Say to the snake. This question of course refers to the snake that appears near the beginning of Philosopher's Stone. In the books he says leave him alone, and in the films he just says leave him. Look like in the books. Harry had always been small and skinny for his age. Harry had a thin face, knobbly knees, black hair, and bright green eyes. He wore round glasses held together with a lot of sellotape because of all of the times Dudley had punched him in the nose. Become. He became a father and working member of society. Why did Harry Potter not die? Because of the next question, I'm going to answer this question in reference to Harry dying in the Forbidden Forest. Harry is able to return and doesn't properly die for 2 reasons. The first is that Voldemort simply killed the piece of his own soul inside of Harry and not Harry himself. For this reason, Harry is given the choice to return to the land of the living. The second reason that Harry didn't die is that Voldemort still lived with Harry's blood in his veins. We see one of the crucial ingredients in Voldemort's regeneration potion was blood of an enemy. Cue Harry. Not die as a baby. Harry Potter survived as a baby because his mother's sacrificial love created a powerful protection that rebounded Voldemort's killing curse. This sacrificial protection kept Harry alive and made it impossible for Voldemort to harm him directly without suffering intense pain. Drop the Resurrection Stone. Harry Potter dropped the Resurrection Stone because he understood that it was not meant to be used to bring back the dead. He recognized that accepting death and moving forward was necessary for his own journey and the greater good. Become so popular because it's awesome. Change directors. In total, there were 4 directors who helmed the Harry Potter film series. Chris Columbus directed Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Alfonso Cuarón directed Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Mike Newell directed Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, and David Yates directed films 5 through 8. Changes of directors were due to creative differences, personal reasons, and consistency in the running theme. Personally, I'm a fan of how the films evolved, gradually getting darker and adopting different styles. Break the Elder Wand. First of all, Harry only breaks the Elder Wand in the film. In the books, it's laid to rest with Dumbledore. Second of all, Harry broke the Elder Wand in the films because he understood its immense power and the potential danger it posed in the wrong hands. He did not want the wand to become a tool of temptation or be sought after by evil wizards. Breaking it ensured that its power would be lost. End. Because a story has to end somewhere, though I am excited to see what's done with the upcoming Harry Potter HBO series. Come back to life. Already answered this. His parents die. Harry's parents died because they were in the way of Voldemort's quest for power. A prophecy was made that stated that a child born at the end of July who had parents that had defied Voldemort 3 times would have the power to defeat him. Voldemort believed Harry Potter was the child in the prophecy and sought to eliminate him. But James and Lily sacrificed themselves to protect their son. Destroy the Elder Wand, because he's a fool. When did Harry Potter books come out? The very first Harry Potter book in the series was published in the UK on June 26, 1997, with the release of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. From there, the series continued with the release of a new book every year to year and a half thereafter, concluding with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows in 2007. Come out. Since I've already answered this for the books, let's go with the films. The Harry Potter films were released between 2001 and 2011. The series consists of 8 movies, starting with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in 2001, and concluding with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 in 2011. Fun fact, I went to see all of these in theatres. Did you? Become popular. Harry Potter has been popular pretty much since the release of the very first book in 1997. The books quickly gained immense popularity worldwide, receiving extremely positive reviews and attracting a wide audience of both adults and young readers. Movies come out, 2001 through 2011. Take place. The events of the Harry Potter series and Harry's adventures take place predominantly between 1991 and 1998. However, J.K. Rowling's Wizarding World lore dates back centuries, with the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry being established around the 10th century. 1 come out. Book 1997, film 2001. Go to Hogwarts. Harry first went to Hogwarts in 1991. This is when he received his acceptance letter and began his magical education at the age of 11. First come out. 1997 book and 2001 film. 2 come out. Chamber of Secrets. 1998 for the book and 2002 for the film. Parents die. Harry's parents, Lily and James Potter, died on October 31st, 1981. They were killed by Lord Voldemort during his attempt to kill Harry, their infant son. Where did Harry Potter live? This question depends on the time period. First of all, Harry lived with his parents in Godric's Hollow. Following that, Harry lived with his aunt, uncle and cousin at number 4 Privet Drive. During this time period, he also lived in the Gryffindor dormitory at Hogwarts. Following that, he lived at the Burrow, the Weasley family home. Following that, he lived at number 12 Grimmauld Place, a home he inherited from his godfather, Sirius Black. And lastly, Harry found himself living in a flat above his workplace in Diagon Alley. Take place. This is a massively open-ended question. Where didn't it take place? Is this an in-universe or out-of-universe question? The primary setting of Harry Potter is Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, located in the Scottish Highlands. Other significant locations would be Diagon Alley, Hogsmeade, number 4 Privet Drive, and a few other magical and non-magical places within the UK. Get the Shard of Mirror. Harry got the Shard of Mirror from Sirius Black. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, just before returning to Hogwarts after the Christmas holidays, Sirius gave him one of the two-way mirrors. Grew up, mainly number 4 Privet Drive and Hogwarts. get his money. Harry inherited all of his riches from a long line of successful family members, including Linfred of Sinchcombe and Fleamont Potter. Linfred was a successful potioneer and creator of both Skelegro and Pepperup Potion, and Fleamont was responsible for the creation of Sleek Easy's hair potion. The Potter family fortune was eventually passed down to James, and after his death, it was left with Harry. Film. Harry Potter was filmed in many different locations, including the University of Oxford, Durham Cathedral, Alnwick Castle, and Gloucester Cathedral, among many other places. Live after Hogwarts. Harry lived in a flat in Diagon Alley with his wife and kids. Live before Hogwarts. Harry lived with the Dursleys before Hogwarts at number 4 Privet Drive. Sleep in the Dursleys' house. Initially, Harry slept in a cupboard under the stairs. However, he was eventually given Dudley's old room. Money come from. Harry had vast generational wealth. Trust fund Potter. How did Harry Potter not die? Adult, tethered to life by his blood in Voldemort's veins. Child, protected by Lily's sacrificial protection. Come back to life. Oh, come on. Get his scar. Harry Potter got his scar as a result of Voldemort's failed killing curse when he was a baby. The scar is on the right side of his forehead and is a symbol of his connection to the Dark Wizard. Parents die. They were murdered by Voldemort and sacrificed themselves to save Harry. Survive. Powerful ancient magic. Sacrificial protection. Die. Harry Potter died when he was shot by Voldemort's killing curse in the Forbidden Forest, willingly sacrificing himself. However, this was not a true death. End. Harry Potter's journey and the story concludes with the defeat of Lord Voldemort during the Battle of Hogwarts. He survives and ultimately defeats Voldemort, restoring peace to the wizarding world. Not die as a baby. Oh, not again. Kill Voldemort. The first time Harry kills Voldemort is when he's just a baby. Because Lily had placed a loving sacrifice on Harry, he was impervious to Voldemort's attacks, and one of Voldemort's killing blows fired back at him. The second time Harry kills Voldemort, once and for all I might add, is when he defeats him during the Battle of Hogwarts. In the Battle of Hogwarts, Harry Potter kills Voldemort by using Expelliarmus, which causes Voldemort's killing curse of Avada Kedavra to backfire and ultimately destroy him. However, the Elder Wand plays a significant role in this encounter. Prior to the Battle of Hogwarts, Voldemort had stolen the Elder Wand from Dumbledore's tomb, believing it would make him invincible. Unbeknownst to Voldemort, Harry disarmed Draco Malfoy, who was the true master of the Elder Wand at that point. Thus, Harry becomes the new master of the wand. When Harry and Voldemort's spells clash during their final duel, the power of the Elder Wand recognizes its true master and turns against Voldemort, causing his own killing curse to rebound and result in his downfall. Get down the hill. Walking. JK. Rolling. Get it? I'm sorry. And that's it for this video. What other Harry Potter questions do you guys have? Please let me know down in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed the content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, remember, it does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live.